Good reminder that even if you go up to the mountain, you need the ice scraper still. It's warming up down here, but you can still drive to winter.
This is true. Yeah, winter's not that far away when it's all said and done.
Looking a little frosty.
Hearing a little Usher, hearing a little Alicia Keys there with My Boo on the way in.
One of the many songs we got to enjoy yesterday.
Absolutely. One of the iconic ones from Usher. I think he knocked it out of the park. I think most people are pretty happy with this performance.
I loved it. I'm excited to see what Heather thinks too. Heather from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now to talk all things Super Bowl halftime. Heather, give us your thoughts. Oh, hang on, we can't hear you. I don't know if that's on our end or your end. Double check your mute button.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, we got you. We got you. All right, what was your take?
I honestly thought it was good, and it's actually a 5% increase in viewing the past year with Rihanna. So I was actually surprised by that. And then I loved all the people that he brought on stage. You got Alicia Keys, her, Will.i.am, Little John, Ludacris. I felt like it was the perfect combination. And him being on roller skates, 10 out of 10. Yeah, he killed it.
I screamed.
I was nervous. I was like, I gasped.
Right.
You were just waiting for someone to fall, right?
Totally.
I was nervous for him too, but I was so excited to see her. I thought that was really cool.
Also unexpected. I didn't expect to see her.
I wondered if he was going to bring some more contemporary artists on. Not that he's not still, an iconic part of contemporary music, but yeah, to bring her out, I thought was really cool. I was waiting the whole time though. I was waiting for Lil Jon and Ludacris. I was like, please, you got to have the whole crew.
Oh yeah, they were for sure happening. And also, I honestly thought Justin Bieber was going to come out. But he didn't. But he was there.
I know, he was at the game.
Oh, he was at the game,
He was at the game. He stayed in his VIP box the whole time.
Oh, interesting.
I know. I thought he might be one of the special guests as well. But I think, I was talking about it earlier this morning. And don't get me wrong, no hate to Rihanna. I loved her halftime show last year. But I think the last couple years we've seen, Rihanna and The Weeknd kind of go the solo route, where then you have shows like this where it's like all these special guests. And I just think you got to have the special guests.
I will say again, this is no shade to Rihanna either, but this is better. It's better when you have more guests on the stage.
It's such a captivating performance.
Totally. I mean, because you have that moment of, especially with Usher, who has so many famous collaborations with so many big-time artists, right? Which Rihanna obviously does as well, where you're just waiting for that moment of like, who's gonna come on? Who's gonna come up next? It's pretty impressive.
I'm glad we're re-queuing the shirtless number as well. I was happy to see the shirt came off.
When Rihanna did have a special guest though last year. Remember her baby?
No, that's right.
That's true. You got us there. You got us there. Yeah, the moment Usher took his shirt off, I was like, okay, now I'm mad because I already know that you can sing and dance super well. Your face is already attractive, and then you're jacked.
And he
Give
still
me
looks
a break.
that good.
Come on.
He had to.
I was pretty impressed. I was pretty impressed by the roller skates. I loved the marching band too.
Yeah.
Singing all these songs that used to. It goes right back to like middle school homecoming dance.
Totally.
Yes.
So great.
For sure.
Pretty cool.
But he was not the only musician that made a splash last night. Beyonce surprised us all.
I will say I was actually really thrown off. So she kind of hinted at it in a Verizon wireless commercial. But I was like, I looked at my friend. I go, did Beyonce just say she has new music out? Did that just happen? Yeah. And sure enough, she did. She gave us a country song after the big game, and it's called Texas Hold'em, part of her new album Act 2. And it's really good. Have you guys heard it?
It's really good.
Emily played a piece of it for me this morning, and I'm in on it too.
2 new tracks, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. I love them both. I love that she's taking a step into the country genre. I am so excited for more Renaissance music to be coming our way. I was not expecting the Queen to bless us with new music on Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm very glad she did.
I know. I was very excited too. And I have to say, I think this song is going to blow up for her. And she's taking a page right after Taylor Swift's book. Like, Taylor went from country to pop. I feel like Beyonce's going from pop to country now.
Right.
And I love it.
She's like, okay, I'll switch genres too. Why not?
This is her country era.
Yeah.
Country era.
All right.
fun.
Well, good stuff. It was a lot of fun. Fun halftime. Great second half of the football game.
Yeah.
That was one of the better commercials, too, that Verizon won. That was one of the better ones we saw.
Yeah, there weren't many to choose from. So thank you, Queen Bee, for saving us. Yeah.
The commercial's not good this year.
Yeah, it was pretty average.
But I'm glad. I'm going to rewatch the halftime show today, I think.
I already did. Oh, man. All right, Heather, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And as always, you can catch Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz. He's off today. And then Heather on the air starting at 9. It was a Super Bowl.
Oh, Mike.
I respect it.
All right, it's 8:21 right now. Our Super Bowl 58 coverage continues.